Good evening. Good evening. Hello, ladies. How are we? Oh, I've had eating on and now I'm too hot. Evening, Andrea. Evening, Mandy. Good evening, good evening. Gorgeous green indeed. This is that wonderful jumpsuit. I thought I'd put another colour on other than black so that you could see how lovely it is. So somebody asked, good evening, Julie. Hi, Joy. It's got pockets as well, this. Somebody asked if, evening, Sal. Hope it's gorgeous. Hope you've had lovely weather. It's not been very nice here in Doncaster. Had the day from hell. Oh, no. Oh, Andrea. I hope she's okay. Hi, Gail. I've not had the best day either, and neither has Lisa. I've not had the best month. Not had the best year so far. I'm okay, Bev. I'm okay. It's a lovely outfit, isn't it? Good evening, Audrey. Yeah. This year can bog off already. And we're only in, what, April? Yeah. Hope it gets better as the year goes on. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. The start of the year's not been great. Lisa's had a bit of a crappy day. I've had a bit of a crappy day. I'm having a bit of a crappy month. Anyway, it is what it is. I hope your daughter is better. I'm red hot now. I have to say, I'm absolutely sweltering. I'm all right, Kim. I'm okay. Just seems to be one thing after another. I don't want to be negative, but I'm trying hard and failing at the moment to find any positives. But I don't know. Oh, good. I hope she's had to have emergency surgery. Andrea, I bet you've been out of your mind. You want my glasses? They were from Pop Specs, that pop-up shop in York. We're at York or Meadowall. I think it's York. I think I got them all from York. Not a good day today, a bit crap shit. Yes, can't say that word and I just did, but yes, Julie, exactly that. Exactly that. Just seems to be one thing after another. But I'm trying not to be negative. I'm trying to stay positive, trying to be happy, trying to see the good in everything. Oh, God. Not good. Oh, Mandy. Hi, Sally and ladies. Good evening, Leslie. Hi, Lynn. I don't know. I don't know what's going off with this year. I really don't. So very nice here. Oh, just got back to the room from having a massage and then dinner. Tucked up in bed now. Wanted to what? Wanted to come and watch. Bless you, Sal. Why? Why would you want to watch me while you're on holiday? I'd be out having a lovely walk. Dolly, okay. She been to the vet? Yes, Karen, did you not see this afternoon's live? She's not been to the vet. She's not going till the end of the month, but we talked all about that this afternoon. Having a bad day, but I guess what, tomorrow? Yes. I keep saying that to myself every day, Andrea. It's life indeed, Bev. Good evening. Keep smiling. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Do you like my earrings? These might be cheeky newbies soon, girls. Do you like them? They're really pretty, look. And they're super lightweight. I do love these. Anyway, I shouldn't be drawing attention to them since my leg, but I have to just stay positive. Yes. Indeed. We're losing our jobs in July. Oh my God, girls. I was okay till my energy bill went up from... Yeah, I know exactly that, Dot. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Anyway, girls, mustn't moan. Got to keep going. Got to stay positive. Got to be happy. And got to show these fabulous clothes. At the end of the day, the world keeps turning and life keeps moving. So you've just got to keep going, haven't you? But yes, this jumpsuit, missed this afternoon. Yeah, she's got to go at the end of the month and have she's got to be spayed, basically. It's costing me over 300 quid to get her sorted because she had that cheeky trip out last week. And now it's costing my pocket. But she's fine. She's absolutely fine. I did put her on my live this afternoon just to show you all she's still around. She's on the landing currently, sulking, because I won't let her in on a night time because I have too much to do and she takes up too much of my time. We are 2 hours ahead here. I like to go to bed early and get up early. I don't blame you. Yeah, if you're 2 hours ahead, then yeah, okay, what is it? 9 o'clock. I'm the same when I go on holiday, Sal. I'll have to be honest. I like to go to bed really early so that I get up and have a full day of it. So yeah, I'm an early riser and a early to bedder, and I much prefer it that way than being a night owl and staying in bed till lunchtime when I'm on holiday. It is the way to go, isn't it? So, the Trinity girls. So I had the black on my picture yesterday, and I thought I'd go for something lighter on camera just to show you how beautiful this jumpsuit is. So I've got the black bodysuit on underneath for ease and convenience. It is absolutely stunning, this jumpsuit, I have to say. Andy went to get his new motorbike, couldn't get it, then coming home was... What is what? Done for... Oh, he's been done for speeding. Oh, God. And then got in front, ouch, with what, insurance, and it's got... Oh, God. Oh, everybody has the traumas, don't they? Love the earrings. Me too. Aren't they great? So these are cheeky newbies coming soon. I just thought I'd put them in tonight. They're really pretty and they'll go with everything. So this jumpsuit is $14.22. It is $37.99. This is... Julie, you can't say that on a live. I certainly can't repeat that on a live, but yes, I know what you're saying. So this is scuba fabric, and I've added my own little belt. This one does go up to a size 22. It's $37.99. It's got pockets. Let me unbelt it for you and show you what it looks like without the belt. So it is a little bit fitted, or it will be a little bit fitted on the waist on a size 20-22. There is lots of room in this on me. It's got these lovely little side, like, pleats there at the side, little gatherings there to give it a little bit of shape. But on me, I'm a size 16. It fits lovely with or without. I prefer it with the belt, but it fits nice without. And it is still really roomy, so it will go up to a size 22. I love the shape of this, and I love the fact that it's plain and you can add accessories. So basically, add your belt, add your earrings, add your bracelets if you want to. Add a cheeky little necklace as well if you want to. Right, so I'm going to actually switch up and pop this on just to show you you can really dress this up. If you put a nice maybe white bodysuit on if you wanted to, but the black does still go. And now I'm going to put, I am so warm, I'm sweating, like a neutral belt on with the neutral necklace. And I probably would have opted for a stone coloured bodysuit if I'm going for the neutral colourway. But I just want to show you that you can dress this up. So it's plain, it's really easy to style up this one. I've just added a necklace, I've added a belt. So whatever belt you want to put on with this will look lovely, but you don't have to wear a belt if you don't want to. So this will go from a 16, which is what I am, off to get in bed. That's where I'm going after this, girls. Today can do one again. So this is a 14 to 22. Sorry, 14, not 16. My head's all over the place today. I do apologise. 14 to 22. It's going to be quite oversized on a 14, but you can pull it in with the belt. And then it does go up to a size 22. It'll be a little bit more fitted around the middle on a 22. It has got stretch in it, and it's that lovely scuba fabric. So the other colours, quite weighty this as well. So it hangs really nice. We've got navy in this one. I think you might need that, Sally. What's that? So it's lovely, isn't it, Lee? It really is nice. I like it. When I styled it up yesterday in the black, I thought, this is lovely. And you can literally put a t-shirt under this, put your denim jacket over and a pair of trainers and wear it during the day, or put something like a bodysuit, throw your earrings, your necklace, your belt, your wedges, and wear it at night. So it's really lovely, and you can wear it both ways. Navy, charcoal grey. This is like a really nice light mocha colour. And then you've got light grey, black and blue, like a denim blue. It's really nice, isn't it, Sarah? So that's the denim blue. Then you've got the black. And then you've got the lighter grey. And obviously I'm wearing the khaki. So there's quite a few colours in this. But there is some weight to it, I have to say. It's not super heavy, but it is that lovely, stretchy scuba fabric, and it hangs really well. It's got pockets. Looks just as nice without the belt or the necklace, but you can dress it up as much as you want. I do like it pulled in on the waist on me, and I do love... When you don't wear a belt, obviously, it's a little bit longer in the leg. So I think it's nice to pull it up and wear it as like a crop, like an ankle grazer. With a wedge and a belt, this looks absolutely stunning. And I love my little earrings as a finishing touch. So these are coming soon, hopefully. Just the jeans called Mandy. Yes, they are indeed. So that is the gorgeous Trinity. And they are like a culotte type jumpsuit. What did Lisa call them? Dungarees? Whatever you want to call them. They're super cute, and available on the website, girls, if you want it. It is $37.99. So I'm just going to get changed. Bear with me. I'm going to put the Mandys on Monday. So these are the Mandy jeans that Mandy was talking about. So you know we did a little bit of a, is it too thick for holidays? I wouldn't say so, no. It's nice heavyweight material. There is some weight to it, but it is like, it's a mid-weight scuba. It's not a lightweight scuba, it's a mid-weight scuba. I think it'd be fine on holiday with a nice little vest or a little t-shirt underneath. But yes, it is quite, it's got a nice weight to it. It hangs really nice. It's not floaty flimsy. I would say it's like a mid-weight scuba. It's beautiful. It really is. Lots of lovely colours. And with that, you can definitely wear that up until, I mean, wear it all summer, but then you'll be able to wear it in the autumn, winter with a polo neck underneath it, because them colours are really neutral. So they're like an all year round with the light mocha, the light grey, the light denim, the khaki, the black. So they're perfect for all year. You'll definitely get your wear out of that one. So these, talking of jeans last night, these are the Mandy. So these are magic jeans. They've got the stretching, they've got the elastication to the waist. These come in 1422 and 1624. I've wrote it down on the windowsill. 1422, 1624, 29.99 on these, and I'm wearing the 1422. And there's plenty of wiggle room, and they've got the drawstring, the elasticated waist, they've got the pockets, they've got pockets on the back. These are super roomy. These are really, really lightweight. These are like a mid denim colour. They've got fraying to the bottom, but you know this time of year I like to roll mine up and make them into an ankle grazer. So these rolled down as I've got them right now are full length on me. They go to the top of my foot, which is where a jean should sit, and they're perfect. But this time of year I would definitely turn them back a couple of times and turn them into an ankle grazer. And then I've got the perfect accessory for this outfit to finish off my look. We've got the Nadine 1422, 22.99 on the Nadine. So I do apologise, I think the bodysuit is sold out, but we've got lots of gorgeous vests on the website. So we've got the Tony vest and the other vest that I can never remember the name of if you want a vest, or we've got lots and lots of t-shirts, or you can just stick like the Asia, the plain t-shirt under this. Do they pull up to your waist? They kind of are sat on my waist. My belly button's there, so yeah, they do, but that is almost my waist. There you go, that is my waist. So I've literally pulled them up about half an inch, if that. But you know I like to wear them just a smidgen bit lower. I haven't got them on my hips as such, but yes, these will definitely pull up. They'll pull up even more, but I can't stand it like that. But yeah, they do. These are virtually sat on my waist. There's my belly button, there, almost touching. So they are on my waist. And they're really stretchy. Like I said, there's just two sizes in these, 1422 and 1624, and they are $29.99. And then this gorgeous hooded, what do we call these, waistcoat, lovely throw over, lightweight. It's got pockets, it's got ruching, and this you can adjust because it's got a drawstring and you can tie a little knot. So I've ruched it up a little bit, and I think it just gives it a nice little feature. But if you wanted to get rid of the ruching at the front, you can pull that down. It's got a pocket. It's quite a nice little slit at the side. You've got that cute little hood, which obviously you probably wouldn't wear, but it is a nice little feature. And it's a really good length, this, so it covers everything you want it to. This is the lilac. We've got some really nice colours in this. Again, this is nice and weighty, and it's not a scuba fabric, but it's a really nice, almost like a lightweight sweatshirt material, this one. So that's the gorgeous electric blue. So this one's 1422, 22.99. Really, really good length. I need to get them after my hauls next month. What, the jeans? Yeah, no problem. So that's the Nadine. I'll show you one at a time because these are quite weighty. I don't know if it's the hood, but they hang lovely when you've got them on. That's the lime in this one. Then you've got the light blue. Lilac's gorgeous, isn't it? I went straight for the lilac, but I do like the lime as well. Then you've got pink. And that's like a really deep pink. Beautiful. And then a last colour is the white. So if you want a nice neutral colour, you could go for the white. White is perfect for summer, and this would still look nice over a pair of like pedal pushers, or you could wear some like knee shorts, leggings, bodysuit, whatever you want, you know, like a full length jumpsuity type bodysuit. But I think it looks really nice as a little finishing touch to this outfit that I've got on. So like I say, I feel like the bodysuit, the one that I've got on, although it's perfect for everything I'm showing you tonight, I don't think it's available. I think they sold out. We had these in a few weeks ago. But you could pop a t-shirt under this as well if you wanted to. I don't particularly like showing the tops of my arms, so this is great for me. It shows off the jeans, and obviously it shows off the... brain's not working tonight, girls, I'm so sorry. It shows off the body warmer. This is more like a waistcoat. It's not a body warmer. You won't really get any warmth from this. It's lightweight, but it's like a body warmer. It's more of like a heavyweight t-shirt, lightweight sweatshirt material, and it's great for this time of year. They're different and cute. They're really nice, aren't they? What's that? Hi, I'm late. Don't apologise, Mandy. It's fine. So that's the lilac in this, and it's called the Nadine 1422 22.99. So I'm absolutely roasting. Let me just take this bodysuit off before I melt. Just bear with me, girls. Don't know why I put my heating on, because now I'm so warm I can't even think straight. So let me see what we got next. Well, I'm going to put the darker colour on in the Nenina. So we've got this in white, and we've got this in this most gorgeous purple. I don't even know what colour you'd call this. Have we called it purple? It's stunning. Look how cute this is. This is perfect. I love this style because it's so flattering. So it's got like a little, like dainty puff to the sleeve. You've got this embroidery all the way around the bottom, a lovely semi-stiff collar, which is nice because it keeps its shape. The embroidery all the way through it, but it's like this smock like style is so flattering. I love the fashion. Thank you, Mandy. It's really, really floaty. It's really, really cute. This is great if you're an apple shape and you carry your weight around your tummy because it's so flattering and skimming over that area. And we've got it in two colours. It's called Nenina, 16 to 24, $31.99 on this one. Let me show you a close-up. This is actually embroidered into the fabric. It's not like a pattern in the fabric. So all that is proper embroidery. The white and blue is what I was drawn to, and I chuckled to myself because I always go straight for white with denim. It looks stunning, but I forced myself into the purple, and that's lovely too, and they both look really nice with these new trousers. So two colours in this. Even round the bottom of the sleeve, look, there's all that embroidery. So all the way down the front, all across the bottom. It's relatively plain at the back there. It's a really, really lightweight fabric and gorgeous for this time of year. I'm through the summer, so you could wear this with your sunset nights with a nice wide leg floaty trouser. You'd be super cool when the weather gets warmer. I literally feel like I'm in the sun. I am sweating like I don't know what. Radiators are off now. I just had to feel because I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I'm going to pass out. White and blue, pink and white. It's like a purpley pink. It's gorgeous. And these are 16 to 24. It's called the Nenina, and it's $31.99. The sleeve length is perfect. The fit of the body is perfect. It's super loose and floaty. I'm 5'6" and a size 16 for you ladies that don't know, and it hits me just long enough to cover everything. I'd feel really comfortable wearing this with my white trousers. Where are they? Oh, you know, the new jeggings, the new Sue jeggings that I couldn't remember the name of today. They would look really nice as well with this top. So two colours in this one. It's called Nenina. It's up to a size 24. Oversize 16, which is what I am. Oversize 16. And it fits lovely on me. I do like things loose and floaty though. And it's $31.99. So two colours in that one. And then, I don't know where my trousers are. We're going to pop them on. Oh, they're here. Let me just quickly take the jeans off and switch into my white new Sue jeggings and show you how nice this top looks with them, because I'm going to put these gorgeous embroidered tops on next. Bear with me while I just slip into these jeggings. So there you go, look. How nice. So if you like these, but you're a little bit frightened of white leggings, white jeggings, jeans, whatever you want to call them, with something like this top, I always say, if you want to wear white on the bottom, but you're a bit scared of showing too much leg, then something like this is perfect. How nice does this top look with these? So these were launched last night, and I think they are still available in all, I think 5 sizes, and they are dual sizes, and I wear the 16, 18 in these, and they fit me absolutely perfect. So they would go up to an 18. There is loads of stretch in these, but this kind of solves the problem of exposing this area if you don't want to. So it's a really good length, and I knew this top would look amazing with these leggings. Gone warm to, what's that, tomorrow? Is it? It's been cold today, and that's why I put the heating on, and now I'm suffering. I put the heating on and I made myself a coffee and went and sat on the bed for an hour before my live, and then when I got off the bed and went downstairs, I was like, oh my goodness me, I'm roasting, because I do prep my live at 6 o'clock ready for the live at 7 o'clock. And when I started to get everything ready and I was up and downstairs with everything, I was like, oh my goodness me. Turn the heating off, it's roasting. So the Samara is $14.22 and this one's $42.99. It comes in 3 colours and I've waylaid one of the colours. I don't know where it's gone. It must be in the dining room, but my dining room is chaos at the moment, so it'll be in the rail. It might have got sandwiched between the clothes, but I couldn't find it. So I've got 2 colours to show you, and I couldn't tell you what the colours are, girls. If you click on the pictures on the website, if there's a particular one you want, the pictures should change with the colours that you click on the website. So this is the Samara, and it's up to a size 22. It's $42.99. This can be worn on or off shoulder. Let me try and get rid of that ticket. That's better. I like this off shoulder. Love it. It is. And there's so much detail in this, I can't tell you. I know this is a little bit more expensive, but there's a reason. Look at the detail. You've got the little metal tops there on the end of these beautiful tassels. You've got all this embroidery down the front. You've got all this embroidery around the sleeve, and it is absolutely stunning. There's so much work in this top, it's unreal. So again, it looks fabulous with the Sue jeggings. But if you're a little bit shorter, you could even wear this as a dress on holiday, or in the UK. You could wear this through the day if you want to throw it on over your swimwear. It's beautiful, it really is. 3 colours in this one. I'll show you the 2 that I've got. It's up to a size 22. It's $42.99. And can you see the different colourway? This one is like a darker multicolour. Thank you, Babs. This one's got lighter colours, and there is a 3rd colour as well. So they are slightly different. Can you see? This is darker through the colours, but look at the stitching. Look at all the embroidery and the sequins, and this lovely like broderie anglaise through the bulk of the body. And then it's quite plain on the back, but you've still got that border going all the way round, and then all that lovely lace detail on the bottom. So you could definitely wear this as a dress. I'm 5'6", and would I wear it as a dress on holiday? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a tad too short for me. But I would definitely wear it with me wide linen floaty trousers, or my leggings, or some pedal pushers, or even the white jeans that I've got on tonight look fabulous. That's why I popped them on, because I think these kind of tops look great with something white and light. Like Lisa said today, you should all have a pair of white trousers in your wardrobe, regardless of your shape and size, girls, because you can. Again, this top covers everything you might want to cover. So I'm not particularly happy with my tummy, or my bum, or my upper thighs, but with something like this, all you see is like a little bit above my knee and then the bottom of my leg, which I don't mind, but I wouldn't want anything too short that showed my upper thigh in white, because I'm a little bit conscious of my thighs. But you can get away with it with a nice oversized top. Something that's got a little bit of length like this would be perfect to cover the bits that we don't want to show. So there are 3 colours in this one. You can see the two colours there, the difference. This one's much lighter and brighter than this one. And there's a third colour on the website. If you want to click on each of the colours, it will take you to the different pictures. Obviously, I've photographed all three. So that's the Samara, 1422, 42.99. And then I'm going to put this other one on. And this one is stunning. If you want something a little bit more neutral, we've got this next one, which is very similar in style. Bear with me. But it's a little bit more neutral in the colourway. This one is Esmeralda. I don't know who's been naming these. 16 to 24, so this one's slightly bigger as well. 38.99. So a little bit bigger. It's beautiful, it really is. But this one, if you want something a little bit more plain and simple, it's not plain and simple, by the way. It's absolutely gorgeous, but the colourway is what I mean. If you don't like the colours and you want something a little bit more neutral, this is beautiful as well. So you've still got these lovely tassels. You've got this embroidery and tassels. You've got the broderie anglaise. You've got the tassels and the embroidery to the sleeve. Look at the detail in that. All the sequins and the tassels, and then your panel of broderie. And it's gorgeous. Again, I think this is probably the same length, if not a tad shorter than the other one. But because I've got jeans on, it doesn't really matter. You could definitely, I would definitely wear this as a little swimwear cover up if I was wearing something a little bit fancy during the day. To be honest with you, I think this is a bit too nice to wear as beach cover up, but it's lovely. Mine's in the basket. Don't leave it in the basket, it might sell out. Just looked at this one. It's in the basket. Don't leave it there because somebody else might steal it off you. I haven't had the confidence in wearing white jeans. Well, there you go, Diane. Do it. Get yourself a nice oversized top like this. This look is stunning. And you'll even be able to complete with some earrings soon, girls, because these are part of the collection. We have had a small drop of jewellery that's landed in the warehouse, and I've been photographing some today. In fact, I've got some that would go amazing with this top. They're in the other room, so I can't show you. But they're slightly bigger. They're a disc, and they're this colour. They've got like white and bits of gold in them as well, and they would look lovely with this top. So, booked a holiday to Turkey. Lovely, Karen, when you go in. I mean, the weather is going to be super here. It is, Sharon. It's gorgeous, isn't it? The weather's going to be really nice here for the next few days. So I'm hoping that I can get finished early one afternoon and maybe get an hour just to get some vitamin D. I feel like I need it. I do. I mean, I've been fake tanning for weeks, but you can't beat just sat in the garden. And I don't even mean for the tan. I'll wear my SPF. But I just want a little bit of vitamin D. I feel like I just need some warmth on my skin. Because we've had some gorgeous days, but I've been working and I had a chance to sit in it. Oh dear. Esmeralda. Thank you, Mandy. She's popped a link on if you want to click on that link if you feel like you want 1st of July. God, it'll be red hot in Turkey in July. Have you been abroad to Turkey in July, Karen? It'll be scorchio. I went at the beginning of June, about how many years ago? 2 years ago, and I couldn't sit out in it. I normally do Turkey in September, which is perfect. It's starting to cool down, but it's still really, really hot. But I did do June 2 years ago, and I was like, oh, this is just unbearable. So July, apparently July, August, you can't even walk on the pavements. It's that warm. The 4th of November to Jamaica. How lovely. That'll be nice. But yeah, Turkey in July, I feel like you're going to need, yeah. Make sure you've got a little handheld fan and you carry it everywhere. What's that? Excited. Yes, same. South Africa. Beautiful. So yeah, this is gorgeous. And I'll show you the back as well. I love how these are so floaty. Look how they move. They're so pretty. So lots of different uses for this one. On or off shoulder. I prefer everything off shoulder, as you know. I'm at Turkey in June. Oh, are you, Mel? Whereabouts? We go on the 21st of... Oh, my God. Where to? Turkey? How come you're all going to Turkey this year? July and August, I would definitely avoid for Turkey. It would be way too hot for me. So if you're going to wear it on your shoulders, it is going to pull the length up a little bit, but it's still beautiful. And so roomy, this one. So this one's up to a 24. I go to Turkey on the 5th of June. That should still be okay. That's about when I went. It shouldn't be too bad. But, God, July and August, girls, it's going to be... In fact, I was going to go for my birthday one year. for the 21st of August, and everybody I spoke to said, oh my God, you're going to die. It's going to be so hot. It's going to be unbearable. You won't be able to sit out. Yeah. I ended up cancelling it. I ended up, do you, Leslie? What, to Turkey? At that time? You must be able to stand the heat. I'm no good. Lisa's even worse than me. I'm no good when it's hot. I can't cope. It's too much for me. So yeah, good luck with that. Too warm for me. Oh, do you know what I've done? I've took my vest downstairs. I've took my vest, what we're going to wear under this other jumpsuit, downstairs. I'm such a pudding today. I'm not with it at all. Let me just put these dresses on. I might have to put this bodysuit back on because I don't know where my vests are. I've put them on the rail downstairs because I'm a pudding tonight. Don't know where my head's at. My dongle came from my car about an hour ago. Well, an hour before my live, about 6 o'clock. And I thought, I'm not even going to attempt that tonight. I'm not even going to try and connect that to my car. You're mad, Mel. Absolutely mad. I like it warm, but I don't like it like that. What's that? It's fine. I've got a swim. Oh, very nice. Going posh then. When I went to Ixia, the Ixian Grand. If anybody wants to go to Greece, near Rhodes Town, there's a little place called Ixia, if anybody's been. And I've been twice, quite a few years ago now, to the Ixian Grand, and they have beach swim up private rooms with their own private dining quarters. Now that was an experience. They were beautiful. God knows how much it'll be now, because many years ago, well, I'm saying many years ago, probably about 6 years ago, it was about £3,000 all inclusive for a week. But literally there's two parts to the hotel. There's the main hotel with the main swimming pool and the proper hotel with all the rooms, etc., which are really nice. And then around the back of the hotel there's a separate, it has its own reception, it has its own dining quarters, and it has its own beachfront apartments with swim up pools. Just heaven on earth at that place. Literally, you feel like you've died and gone to heaven. It is that beautiful. There's just a row of about 5 or 6 like little apartments, and then you come out of your apartment straight into your own little swimming pool, out of the pool onto the beach into the sea. So you wake up every morning with your own little private pool, sit and have a coffee on your own veranda in front of your own private pool, looking out to sea. If anybody wants to spend and wants a luxury holiday, I can highly recommend the Ixian Grand, and they're called the All Suites, I think. It's slightly separate to the Ixian Grand Hotel, but stunning. Look at me. I should get commission for all these holidays. I'm going there this year. Where to? To Greece. And it's about 5 or 10 minutes in a taxi. Well, it's about 10 minutes in a taxi away from... It's beautiful, Leslie. I went twice to the same hotel and booked the same suites. And in fact, we stopped in the same suite because we liked it that much. And it's just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Rihanna. And it's a wrap dress, of course. We love our wrap dresses. Black and white, monochrome, absolutely fabulous. $16.24, $29.99 on this one. The sleeves are getting shorter because the summer is here. Or it's coming. It's on its way, girls. The days are getting nicer, warmer, longer. The days are getting longer, the sleeves are getting shorter, which is lovely, isn't it? So these always in the summer have a beautiful, like a butterfly sleeve. Sounds, oh Lee, it's just to die for. I never ever wanted to come home when I went there. I was literally like contemplating like selling my soul to stay there. Just beautiful. And Greece, like September time, I think it was, beginning of September, both times I went. Just lovely. The weather, clear blue sky, slight breeze, right on the beachfront, just amazing. Ixian Grand, the Ixian Grand All Suites Holiday Makers. Yes, that's where it was, and it's stunning. I can highly recommend, but I can't even begin to imagine how expensive it is now, because the price of holidays have gone through the roof, haven't they? And that was, I think, something like just over £3,000 for a week for two. But it was well worth every single penny, but I bet it's a lot more expensive now. Isle of Crete, yeah. You know what? I've stuck to Turkey for the last God knows how many years, and I feel like I want to do different places because there's so many beautiful places in the world, isn't there? But I love Turkey. I love Turkey for all the genuine designer fakes. I do. I just love it. I would never buy, like, I'd never spend a fortune on a bag again after visiting all the shops in Turkey. And I know that's a bit naughty, but I do like the shopping, and I like the Turkish people as well. They're so friendly. So this is the normal length. You know the drill with these maxis now, these wrap dresses. Super stretchy fabric, lovely and stretchy on the waist, crossover detail to the bust. They all come with their own little belt, but you've got the belt loops there and the capability of adding another belt if you want to. I like the belt that comes with, but if you're doing an occasion like a wedding or a christening or something like that, and maybe you're wanting to add red earrings, red fascinator, red clutch, red shoes, you could also put like a nice thin little red belt with this and turn it around and make it look totally different. As I always say, these dresses are such good value for money, because if you're buying it for a specific event like a wedding or the races, you can then dress this right down with your trainers and a denim jacket and wear it on a daytime, and they're great. They've got pockets, they're stretchy, they're lovely and floaty. They fit most body shapes. These, they are super flattering on it, even on a girl with a bust and a tummy. They are lovely, because what you can do is just shove that elastication up a little bit, which is where I like to wear them anyway. So what I've done is, can you see, here's my waist. All I do with this, can you see let me show you again. Look, this round my middle kind of makes me look really hippie. When you pull it up and just alter it slightly and then tie the belt, the power, it instantly makes you look tiny on the waist, even with a fuller bust. These are brilliant because they're stretchy, and you've got the wrap over, which is really flattering on a bust. If you want to higher that, all you need to do is pop a little safety pin in the back and make it into a higher V if you feel like it's too low, or if you are quite busty and it does bring the material out a little bit. Just a few tweaks with these make a massive difference. So I like to just raise the waist on this, tie the belt, and it just looks amazing, even if you've got a tummy. So when ladies used to come into the shop and they were scared of dresses, I always put them in a wrap dress. Me and Karen always got out the wrap dresses, because you can guarantee, and they used to say, I can't wear a dress, I've got a big tummy. Well, you've never tried a wrap dress. These are stunning. If you carry your weight around your middle, girls, don't be put off by these dresses. They are beautiful. So this one is just a gorgeous monochrome black and white, but then I've got a restock on one of the most fabulous dresses, I think one of the most fabulous patterns I think Lisa's ever brought in. So if you want a wow wrap dress, if you're going to a wedding or a christening, or the races or anything like that, this is definitely a wow wrap dress. If you don't mind being a showstopper and having all the eyes on you, this one is stunning. This is the Phoenix. So we've restocked the Phoenix. Look at the colour of this dress. So we did have a fascinator when we had this the first time round. We did have a fascinator made to match this dress, and oh my goodness me, I think I've still got a picture of myself somewhere wearing this dress on my phone. And the fascinator was huge, and it was all different coloured, like feathers, all pulled out of the dress, and it was so stunning. I'm 5'6", June, and a size 16. It would have been brilliant for the races. It was so beautiful. But if you go into a very spectacular wedding, this would also look amazing. So you could have a fascinator as big or as small. I say go big or go home with the fascinator, especially with this dress. I mean, look at the print. It's got lime in there. It's got red, fuchsia, yellow, green, blue, purple, you name it, this has got it going on. The blue is lovely, so you could pick your favourite colour out of this and have a solid coloured fascinator made, or do what we did when we showcased this the first time and have a multicoloured fascinator. Oh my goodness me. And then pick out, you see, for me, they fit, they do indeed. I would pick out either the deep fuchsia pink or the blue. They're the two colours that stand out to me, or even magenta, look. But yeah, then you need your shoes, your clutch and your jewellery to match your colour that you pick out of this. So I would go all matching with whatever specific colour you pick on this one. But again, it's just gorgeous. So this one is 14 to 22. It's called the Phoenix. It's $29.99. Thank you, Mandy. She's popped a link on. And again, If you want to, you can pull this down and wear it on your waist, or do the little shimmy up like I always do. Have it a little bit more ruched round the waist, but it's kind of more or less sat under my bust. I honestly think the smallest part of your body is this bit here, just under your boobies. So if you're wearing the correct fitting bra, you'll have that nice little cavity underneath your bust there for your waist to sit in. So with it being stretchy, you can butch it up and it will stay. And again, then just wrap your little fabric belt, or get a different colour belt. A nice little dark fuchsia belt would be nice if you're going to go for fuchsia shoes, fuchsia clutch. Then you could do a fuchsia fascinator or a multicoloured one, and it really is stunning. There's no pockets in this one though, girls. If you get this one, it's not meant to have pockets. We designed this one to be a little bit more streamlined. Sometimes pockets can be bulky. It's not quite as full in the skirt. It's the same gorgeous stretch fabric, and it fits beautifully. And I love the butterfly sleeve. It's so flattering. I know lots of us, and me included, don't like our upper arms. I hate my upper arms, but I don't mind with this beautiful soft cut floaty sleeve. So Charlie's just popped up and reminded me, we did talk last night about doing a fashion inspo, and I don't know whether that'll be this coming Tuesday or the Tuesday after, but we talked about doing a fashion inspo all about weddings, and this one would definitely be a tick, a big tick for me for a wedding dress. Not literally, but a guest wedding. You've been invited to a wedding, you know what I mean. Not an actual wedding dress, I won't get married in this, but a guest to a wedding is what I was looking for. This one would be gorgeous, and like I say, I would do the big fascinator, but if you're not a fascinator kind of girl, you could do just a little clippy in fascinator, or you don't have to, because this dress speaks for itself, it really does. It's a statement piece. Now I've got to try and work out what I'm going to put on under this jumpsuit, because the vest that I got out, for some crazy reason, I've took downstairs. I'm going to have to put the bodysuit back on, I think, girls. And it's not really for these jumpsuits. I picked out an orange vest, which is what I used when I photographed them. And I'm just going to have to quickly put this back on. Oh, let me see if I've got a... Actually, let me try this. Let me try the Valerie. And I haven't tried this underneath, so bear with me if it don't look right. Because like I say, the vest that I got out, took downstairs. Oh dearie me. I'm just going to dress myself. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? So, the vest that I had intended to wear underneath this bodysuit, I took downstairs like a lemon. So I have put, and actually, and Lisa did say, I have to say, I give you credit, girl. These do look really nice. So when I picked these up from the warehouse, I said to Lisa, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna photograph these with. And she said the Valerie would look really nice underneath it. And I said, I don't know if the Valerie will be a bit bulky. No, it's not. It looks really nice. So I thought I'd go for all the same colour and wear the white with the white in the Valerie, because the white in the Valerie was there on the rail and I had no time to argue with myself. So that's what I've gone for. These are super cute, and I actually do really like this, Lisa, I have to say. You were right. So I've got the Valerie, the beautiful, like, lightweight balloon hem t-shirt on underneath this jumpsuit. But because this jumpsuit's really light and floaty and roomy, it looks absolutely fantastic. So the jumpsuit is called I Love It. And actually the white would look really nice under any of these. So I've sorted it for you. Happy accident, girls. You need the Valerie to put underneath this. The Valerie looks lovely. It does, Charlie. I have to say, she was right again. So the white would look lovely with the lime as well. So these are really lightweight, almost like a t-shirt material. These are perfect for holidays. These are great for throwing over your swimwear. These are great for going for your lunch in the afternoon, but you can also wear these on a night time. But I love that these are so lightweight. You can fold these up and make them shorter in the length if you want to. At its rolled down length, and I'm just looking, they are rolled down, yeah. So at its full rolled down length on me, It is kind of ankle grazer, and I am 5'6" and a size 16. There is oodles of room in this, and we have sized them up to a 28, these ones. So 18 to 28, but I would definitely wear this at a size 16. Absolutely not too big for me, but I do like my things to be loose and floaty. So £24.99 with this beautiful love on the front. These and this style always come out at this time of year. I feel like we've had this one in before, but like we keep saying, the really good sellers do tend to be repeated and slightly tweaked every year or every couple of years. And this is just great for anybody of any shape and size. We have sized it from an 18, but you can see I'm a 16, and I absolutely love how it fits. I wouldn't belt this because you would obviously belt the pattern on the front, but when you're on holiday, the cooler, the looser, the floatier, the better. So you could literally just throw this on over your swimming costume to go to the pool or to the beach, and you'll be really comfy and cool in it. So we've got some other colours. We've got the orange, and that's almost neon through the sign, can you see? And then you've got little sparkles in the star as well. I don't know if the camera picks that up. And then you've got fuchsia, and then you've got the lime, all with the pockets on the front. Really lovely lightweight cotton, like a t-shirty material. Feel a bit similar to the Valerie, but thicker. The same kind of soft, stretchy feel to this Valerie top. If you've got the Valerie, you'll know what I'm saying, but these aren't see-through look at all. I have one, think it was called Dreamcatcher. Well, that had a Dreamcatcher on the front, didn't it? It was the same. That's what I'm saying. This kind of style of jumpsuit comes out every year, and they tweak them slightly on the front, do different patterns. We did have one with a Dreamcatcher on it. It was called Dreamcatcher, a sparkly Dreamcatcher on the front. Was that last year? This is the same design. I think it's been made slightly bigger this year, so I think the other one went up to a 24, if I remember rightly. This goes up to, or a 26, this goes up to a 28, so they've obviously made it more roomy this year. £24.99 and absolutely beautiful. I mean, I would definitely, you could still wear this in the UK, absolutely, but these are lovely if you just want something really lovely and floaty for your holiday, and the little cute pockets in the front, because you never know what to do with your hands when you're stood, do you? So we've got orange, fuchsia, lime, and the beautiful white. And if you want it, how I've got it, I've got the Valerie underneath. Thank you, Lisa, for the suggestion. I panicked because all of a sudden I realised when I was swapping my rail about for the live, for some crazy reason, I took my Tony vest downstairs and I brought the orange up to wear underneath the lime tonight and thought, oh, I've took the vest downstairs. And then there was my Valerie saying, wear me. So it looks lovely. So if you do want to wear it in this country and you do want a sleeve, the Valerie looks really nice, and you could even still just kind of wear it Bardo style. Look how sweet that looks. So you could drop it down and wear that like on your shoulders, and wear that off your shoulders and wear it like that, because I do love this because of the wide neck, the Valerie, the top, and you can kind of wear it like so that looks really pretty, and also covers a little bit more of your arm when you wear it drop like that. So you could definitely wear it in the UK with a t-shirt, wear it on holiday, just throw it over your swimwear. Right girls, I think I'm done. Have I forgotten anything? Lisa normally texts me after the live and says you forgot to show so and so. I don't think I have. I think I've shown everything tonight, girls, hopefully. I'll be back at 10 o'clock in the morning, hopefully making a little bit more sense tomorrow, girls. I'm going to try and get an early night tonight. But yes, I'll be back at 10 o'clock in the morning. So have an amazing evening. I'm going to go and stick my head outside and cool down now because I am sweating. I'll see you all at 10 o'clock. See you later. Bye.